Is Rigon out towards mid quite swiftly here. They have a lot of map control to work with the Eagles, and that's a shot from Acor. A big one indeed, followed up with the second blood splattered in the donut. And Kios has an absolute freebie here. This one didn't even get started for the Eagles.
Yeah, they're going to struggle to even get the bomb down here. Could go wrong, and is, and potentially will. Acor catching flak as well. flatTro snapping into a couple of heads now with the bomb ticking. Bodies are dropping, one-on-one, and a one bullet shy. Isaac will dance around the pillar. GXX has got the advantage and just needs to put one away. He can't hit it. A bit of a fumble, a lovely attempt from the Eagles. Smoke, and yeah, Shui looking for a little bit of info. It's faded now, and he's really exposed. He goes for the deathmatch. Synopsy brought to 10 HP. Acor trying to finish the job. Rigon could swing on the trade, but Synopsy doesn't need any help. That's a high impact entrance into his frags. The first two on the AK-47, and now leaving IEM in a rather dire strait. Now, does he hard clear this? There's no way Synopsy should be getting away with another one. He has 3 frags.
Acor in towards the donut position. Silence Dem 4 in hand, and Molly in his face. Has to step forward into the fight. Gets the double up the triple for Acor. Locks them down. The bomb's loose.
Well, you're talking about prickly rifles. It's Acor who has single-handedly dispatched of the Eagles on this A split. Rigon did slink through the smoke, though. May not be ready. Acor unawares. Caught back, clawing back. Now GXX established on the site. There may be an opportunity. Waiting for them to make the next move. It's Rigon as well that will look to clear out on this Kios flank, and a quick headshot out of the AK. GXX spotted, and Shui does extend. Wow, aggressive. Didn't need to, but does. Yeah, I mean, mission accomplished. You know the CTs, they don't have answers A. Isaac, I tell a lie, through mid, does shut down one, and Synopsy his next victim, and triple from the M4.
Yeah, but here's the triple from Isaac, and dealing with multiple elevations. That's beautiful.
Nice one, catching Isaac on the rotation. Does have the bomb under CT rule, so very hard. A quick scope for the Century here. Onto IEM and get away. Oh, okay, he hits it. Spots the other. Flashing again. Go on, GXX, you spicy man. Takes the pot shot. Rifle sounds good. Smoke, then swing. Kios has none of that. Couple of angles to clear procedurally now. And Rigon, big damage, big frags. Problems now for the CTs. One back out of the orb. Still, time becoming a factor. Kios, great smoke. Does have the kit. Just rushes it. A fumble from Kios. Before the smoke had time to bloom, and now BNE have closed the round. Rigon with a 3-piece.
Fast out mid, the mollies are there, and Scenari very fast gets the opener.
Oh, they are fiery. There's some pace behind this. And Acor, that's ballsy. They could be flashing through, running through. Instead, though, pivot to donut. Nice angle, doesn't get it done. Chips away at Scenari, but the A site now surely lost. Stack it up, smokes. He'll be able to relay information if there's any loud steps stampeding through that temple rotation. Shui has gone down, and upon the fade, not clearing through. Brilliant half. All things considered, GamerLegion 8. Bad news, Eagles 7. Take it to the defense. We'll see if they can remain as indomitable as they've looked, as dead even as our first half. Love this from Rigon, and IEM, quite the opposite. In fact, I'd argue he probably hates that.
Guys, they have B lane control.
Yeah, the part of the map I was responsible for. No info anymore.
Okay.
Oh, Synopsy, another satisfying click out of the USP and into the site, looking like GXX is doing the same. In fact, they're going to struggle to plant that bomb. Isaac tries his luck, and a flawless CT pistol. Love an aggressive in-game leader. Shui, this time, the opening death. It's at the hands of Rigon. And BNE, they're just happy to brawl. You want to fight early? We can fight early. GXX may go down to the walk. Never mind. Very aware of his angles. IEM deleted, and BNE are heating up. This was the first gun round, and it's over at 1 minute 20. And Isaac, considering a clip. Oh, the timing of an angel. Synopsy just gracefully glides through as Isaac does look to leave. And just as that gap is made, Synopsy
hard to believe, isn't it?
Oh, Kios is going to be frustrated about that one. Isaac, too. And it's just going to go from bad to worse. Scenari boosted up. Acor unawares. And all of that investment just going down the Swanee. And IEM undeterred. And flatTro just get caught by the Tech9 through the smoke. Full commitment coming in. Synopsy 2 for the price of 1. Buy 1, get 1 free. It's nearly 3. Scenari with 2. On GXX. Scenari forward, Acor frag. Back and forth into the one-on-one. Loses that smoke. It would be great now on the corpse of his fallen teammate. GXX doesn't look to retrieve and actually just gonna drop the incendiary nade
That
and
might be
hope.
That might be it.
4, 3, 2, Acore gets it done. Extends play. The Synopsy is going to be using his teammates' monitors as well, just for any situational awareness available. There is a presence there in flatro, and well, flatro has solved the problem. Bad news Eagles, just finding all the frags necessary to wrap up their map pick here, 2 away. And just around the corner in time. Synopsy, though, has got their number. And looking to stamp their ticket to a 1-0. It's good. Ancient in the back. Bad news Eagles impressing us here into our second day of play. And one of these teams looking to secure a bye through to the Legend stage. That would be a whole lot of love for them. GamerLegion is not done.
I thought they were going to give them CT here, but the rotation coming back around, that flash forward, it indicates that they have peered forward. Here comes the fight.
It's going to be a big one. Glock for USP. What do you fancy? What do you favor? GXX swings through, a chance squandered. Still, though, this is a power position. Synopsy good tracking. Can't quite find the second head neat. On the last bullet, he does so. Rigon, good for the first as well. All onto Isaac and swung upon. Good weapon. Rigon with a double of his own design.
Toasted. They like toasted pooch around here.
And that's GXX leaping out of the window immediately and losing his life. Shui puts his name in the feed. Flatro down as well. And this is a quick one. Can't quite believe it. This could be over already. Yep. In order to perhaps just catch a timing on this A defense. 2 players here and set up the rifle. Perfect. Poised from Scenari. Only a couple of rifles, but both of them filling the feed. GXX gets away scot-free.
Dangerous now. Synopsy's been able to pick up this AK-47.
Yeah, Isaac's starting to investigate B apps. Rigon's still there. Synopsy jiggling out, and another big headshot from Synopsy. He's been very precise here on Mirage already. That USP, now AK headshots looking very convincing. This is Isaac's contact, and he loses it to the Deagle. BNE, they came in with just a couple of rifles. It's working wonders, and it's over.
Braving this. Pretty staunch behind the smoke. Same with Scenario over towards the A ramp. Synopsy's found IEM during all of this, but it's A ramp where the fight go down next on the fade.
Oh, Shui really wants to fight for this. Remolly's window takes the fight to Flatro and gets away with murder. Quick aggress. Look at Synopsy. He is so untamed. 3 frags on the defense. Clears out mid. GXX got Kiar's number here on the stairs position. Barrel betrays. Still takes down Isaac. Gives up the angle. Oh. Counter-Strike timing, it's a funny one sometimes, and there's the finish. You just get to feel just a little slice of what they're feeling. Oh man, that's a quick one. Rigon, straight from the top rope, a pointy elbow into IMI, and look at this, the frags. I feel for the ops team, because there is 4 different fights in 4 different areas, all at the same time. This one's done so. Bomb is lost, and Shui's death gonna be ringing in his ears. It's now Isaac trying to make a case. Ooh, and getting chipped away, those pesky silenced M4s. Very problematic through the smoke, hard to track. That's hard to believe. GXX's AWP has been flawed by Acore, and that Deagle cut down now. Isaac, nice from him, puts it into one-on-one. This is crazy, Counter-Strike. He's hoping to keep the feet planted.
Yeah, there you go.
Well.
So they caught him on the push, right? So that's the opener. But how did Rigon even get there? Now another kill found. Synopsy, you gotta look everywhere, my friend. He's gonna grab one back. Shui's grabbed another as well. And okay, well the kills keep coming. So a bit of patience has paid off in a big way.
I would love to see an Inferno, and that is a nice one out of Scenari. Rigon even strung together a frag onto Shui.
I just cursed them, didn't I?
You did. That caster curse hasn't gone anywhere, and Acore actually catches one out of Scenari's P250. Image spotted, big headshot, just stands and bangs. And yeah, all that potency now seems to have gone elsewhere. It's actually Imeh who just wants to get this round done. Close that gap to a single round discrepancy. Nice chance for Rigon as he's filled the place and now could perhaps contest. 1 and 2 out of the dig. Rigon spicy on the sidearm. Did he hear something? He has adjusted. And now his elbow's been spotted. We could be looking at Isaac into the 1v2 here. flatro, no idea. Absolutely no clue. Quick tap, and there's the trade. Rigon will finish. A 4K out of Rigon.
flatro in towards Sandwich. He's got support of GXX
Chewy.
and Scenario, and here they come.
Yeah, he's just holding W. Straight through, and that's with an AK-47. Should see the trade. Do see it. And now swinging through with Scenario. Doesn't finish his meal. It's too many on his plate. GXX should be a dead man. Doesn't pull the trigger through that smoke. Advantage now for this commitment. Synopsy trying to turn the tide. It's Rigon again, the difference maker. How's he got two when others would get one? And it should be Synopsy to close. A big close for the 9th. And this time they're coming Palace, which is exactly what this is designed for. He does need support in the form of ramp hold, and here they come, surely. He gets the timing perfect. 2 down, 3rd guaranteed with the support of his squad. BNE, another massacre. The whole GamerLegion squad just completely sent to the Shadow Realm. And double digits found. It's what the Eagles needed if they wanted to keep the hopes and dreams of a 2-0 conversion and a trip to the Legend stage. GamerLegion have to pull up their socks. Flank through T-Spawn, interesting as well. flatro dancing with the potential murder hole frag. Scenario and Isaac now duking it out as well. And yeah, this is just going to be a 3-on-3 with time ticking against the CT. Isaac can't get it across the line. Good from Scenario, extends the range with the recovered USP, and IMI not having any problems on that headshot. 2v1, no health, and not really too much hope for the CT. Bomber ticks down, nice clicks, no kit. And BNE, another pistol round in the bank. He's chipped away on Scenario on the bench. Acor just around that gap, and flatro's playing a dangerous game, punished for it now. Rigon down, and only Synopsy.
They missed a smoke. I think it found
well, they've
Sandwich.
got plenty where that came from. So
they can lose this.
On the bomb now, first found. Synopsy would need to do something ridiculous. With the low HP, he's sticking it. He's sticking it, he doesn't check, doesn't take the bullets. Oh no, a disaster, and Acor may have saved them. A 10-second defuse, and he has got the time, but Chad, you're absolutely bang on.
Some real issues here. Time is the biggest bonus for the Legion.
And Rigon's going straight through murder hole, and he's taken down the B defender. Chewy is the only man standing on this side of the map. He's got a lot on his plate now. Rigon's come knocking, need this frag, and he's got it as well. Rigon posted on short, needs to be aware of the potential, just gets away. Kios has to close the gap now. Scenario in support, does have eyes on window. It's Acor that punishes. Now a quick shot out of Rigon, who's just doing it all right now. What a performance he's had to secure Legend status. I mean, really, to facilitate a stack. Synopsy, very aware. Great awareness. IMI cut down, a little scary, but flatro, not the same. Shui's down, 3 remain. BNE to do it again in back-to-back majors. Just 2 frags away. And they are making and kicking up a bit of a fuss. Isaac's left alone, and 2 to find. This is a brilliant opportunity, and they will not let it go. Bad news, Eagles. 2 for 2. 2 majors for the squad. 2 trips to the Legend stage secured. Energy at an all-time high, and a couple of days off secured from Rio de Janeiro.
You can see what it means to this team. This team right here grind year in, year out for exactly this event. They're not part of the circuits. They're not up there with the big boys, but they're playing like them right here, right now, and the smiles on the faces say it all. Job done, 3-0, bad news, Eagles.
One of the first teams. One of the first teams to secure it. It's the bad news, Eagles.
They join the list. FaZe, Liquid, Na'Vi, Heroic, MOUZ, NIP, ENCE, Spirit, and Sprout